Hello, welcome to A Closer Look. I'm your host, Robin A.T. Manis, and today we're going to take a look at, or a closer look at culture, wash, and detailing. Our guest today is Megan Oliver. Welcome, Megan.
Thank you for
Um,
having me.
I know you're super busy, so I appreciate you taking time in your in your day to, do this quick interview. First of all, tell me what is culture, wash, and detailing?
Well, Culture Wash and Detailing is a affordable and mobile car wash service for everybody within the DFW area. We make sure that we're convenient. We come to your job, your house, residences, apartments to service your vehicle, even movie theaters if you have a movie date, to make sure that the vehicle is clean and sanitized, especially during COVID.
So, and I know your partner is um, Jay
Jay,
Miller. Yes. And
correct.
so Jay Miller is a licensed barber and you're a licensed cosmetologist. So,
Correct.
and you both own Culture Wash and Detailing. So tell me, how did you get into the business?
So I'm glad that you brought up that we're licensed stylists because that's how it really started. We plan on opening a barbershop. We already have that in works, but it was part of a membership package. You come get your haircut and you'll be able to get your vehicle serviced as well. While you're getting your haircut, you'll get a car wash and detail inside as well. And certain things were just easier to make happen. So it's just kind of like, well, let's go ahead and do the mobile car wash first while we're still working on the barbershop. So it's just like it kind of fell in our lap. And sometimes you just got to take off and run with it.
Okay, so what all services do you offer? We know what a car wash is. As far as the detailing, what exactly do you do?
We have multiple packages, starting with our classic all the way to our platinum interior only. So, of course, like you said, we know what a car wash is. So, depending on the packages, determines the product that we use and how we use the product, especially when it comes to the wax and the polish finish as far as the exterior. And when it comes to the interior, which is surprisingly, most people only want their interior detailed, they don't even want their exterior washed. We have different packages to make sure that we shampoo, vacuum the carpet. We do upholstery treatments that includes the seats, ceilings, seat belts, sun visors, shampooing, um, dashboards, cup holders. Just we get into everything. If you point it out, and even if you don't point it out, we're going to take care of it.
So, and I can imagine having a variety of vehicles come through. You have seen some dirty and beyond vehicles. Um, is there anything you don't do?
As of right now, when it comes to interior, we'll take care of everything. Like there is an extra charge for certain things like excessive pet hair or vomit, human bodily fluids or pet bodily fluids. We do charge extra fee for that just because we have to go extra steps to make sure that it's sanitized properly. And we do have to get rid of the towels and vacuum pipes that we use because of that, because we don't want to like contaminate anybody else's vehicle.
Yeah, and
So
I read in one of your reviews that I'm not sure if it was a Lyft or Uber driver, and they had a passenger with a child, and they got sick, and they called you guys up, and you guys were right there. So I imagine you get a lot of professional drivers that need your services.
correct. Definitely a lot of Uber and Lyfts, as well as people who just had a great night out on the town and their friend had an accident. I mean, just definitely hearing the stories, or but really, it's the pets. There's a lot of pet accidents,
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
just like, oh man, I'm like, what did the pet eat to make them so sick? But yeah, they definitely have a lot of accidents. So.
So, are there any vehicles that are too big?
No, not at all. We service RVs, we service boats. Like we almost, I don't want it to sound so cliche, but it's like there's not a job we cannot do. We're gonna make sure we can take care of anybody who wants to use our service.
Well, that sounds good. Um, so, what is your favorite part of the car wash business?
I will say the transformation, and as a whole, as a team, we all have that same feeling. It's just a transformation of it all. There's people just busy. They're very busy with everyday life. We all are, and they just finally sat down. It's like, hey, I really need to get my vehicle detailed. And from the working mom or the working dad and all the kids, the crayons and food everywhere, it's just seeing a transformation of how we can turn a car that looks like you have no time in your life to do anything to like, wow, you're taking care of your vehicle. It's amazing. And then when the clients come out and they see the vehicle, they're just like, wow, I cannot believe you guys did this. So that's like, yeah, the transformation, that's definitely probably the best reward of it all.
So, is there anything you guys specialize in? Like something you offer that maybe other um, people in the same industry don't offer, or maybe you do better?
I'm gonna always say we do everything better. But right now, just based off of what I've seen from our competitors, the top competition, we offer a variety of products. I'll say like right now, we have like we have a car spray, for purchase, because a lot of people like our fragrance that we use. So we have a
Okay,
spray
so
for
tell me about the
purchase.
fragrance. Hold on, go back to the fragrance. What? Tell me about the fragrance. What? What?
So
What is it?
our fragrance is a cultural washing detailing specialty fragrance. So a lot of people want their car to smell, clean, of course, but they like a little extra hint of scent. So we have created a fragrance that we use. So we just call it culture wash and detailing fragrance as of right now. And
Does it
haven't
give it
had
that
any.
fresh wash? Does it give it that
It's
fresh wash?
right. Yes, it's definitely going to smell like, oh, somebody just came and cleaned your car.
So,
So you
okay,
should
and then
probably get one.
I might have to. I do enjoy a nice smelling vehicle. So I may have to get some. I'm super curious now, so I'll have to at least get a bottle.
Definitely.
And then you had a little thing that hangs in the window. What was the other thing you
Right,
said?
right. So it's still a car scent, and that's what we like to leave in the vehicles after we're done servicing them.
Okay.
So one, that they remember us, but two, just to prolong that scent as well.
Okay. So, yeah, that actually sounds interesting. You don't get a lot of specialty car wash, especially, for people that go and do it themselves. Um,
Right.
then, there's just there's not a lot of good options. So definitely have to try that. And I imagine you have a website or something where we can purchase it.
Oh yes, definitely. www.culturalwashinddetail.com, and it's there for purchase of both of the scents.
Okay. And I noticed that there were other things that were left in the vehicle that had culture wash and detail on it, or detailing. Um, so are those special to your um, service, or are they gifts? Like, I know, of course, you have the thing on the floor, so we can keep our floor clean for a minute. Um,
Correct.
so do you have any
And then
other products that you have right now?
just other than the floor mats with our company name on it, just to give it a more like you took it to a car wash feel, even though we come to you, we come to your house. Like we still wanted everybody to feel like I did go somewhere and get my vehicle serviced. So that's why we do leave the floor mats, and then we also just leave a flyer just in case they want to look at other packages that we offer or want to spread the word to somebody else. Yes, we do have a culture engine package.
Okay. So,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yes, definitely. So we have a variety of packages. So our basic package is a classic, which is a culture classic package, and that's just mainly your exterior wash, which does come with headlights, tires, wheels, the wax finish, hand wax finish, and then on the interior part, it's only vacuuming and interior wipe down and sanitation. And then it moves up to our culture ultimate package. And that the only difference between the culture classic and the culture ultimate is that we offer shampooing of the carpet. And it still comes with the same hand wax, polish finish, tires, rims, and like you asked, the door jams, yes. As long as we open the doors, and we have to open the doors, we will always get the door jams, the gas tank area. Um, then the Culture Supreme package that includes the trunk area as well as the upholstery treatment. So when we open the trunk, we still shampoo, vacuum, trunk door jams, as well as tires, headlights, and it moves up. It's just like certain things change a little bit, which makes the price different. But we do try our best to be as detailed as possible. And those are our most common packages. Then we have our interior only. So if we do not do an exterior wash on your vehicle, most likely we aren't going to get to the door jams. So if we're only working on the inside, then that's our main focus. So those are two separate packages. We have our Culture Blue interior only, and that comes with the carpet shampooing. Then we have our Culture Platinum interior only, and that comes with the carpet shampooing and upholstery treatment. Now, if you want the door jams, definitely request it, and we can take care of that for you. But usually we don't because of how we are processed, our exterior wash process into our interior detailing. So, yeah.
okay. And you're available throughout the Dallas Fort Worth area, correct?
Correct. Our main location is in Richardson, Texas. So as long as you're within a 40 to 45-minute radius of Richardson, Texas, then we can service your vehicle.
Okay. And I know the COVID pandemic hit many businesses hard, and I think you've been in business for since 2019, correct?
Correct.
And so during the beginning of the pandemic, we had the shutdown, and there was a lot of shifting around and adjusting our businesses. So how did the pandemic affect your business?
Actually, it really helped. because people became more concerned on sanitation and sanitizing everything that they were touching. And so out of nowhere, we just saw a big spike increase in business because everybody, which I mean, it makes sense. And I also tell people this as well. Like you go inside the store, you can sanitize your hands all day, but then you get back in your car and everything is there. So
Right.
it's we definitely encourage like a follow-up services, just of course keep your vehicle sanitized on your own, but if you need that extra help, we are here to assist. As people,
Mhm.
I get, they started really looking around like, wow, when's the last time I've cleaned my vehicle?
Yeah. And were there any extra steps that you took to keep, yourselves and your customers safe?
Yes, gloves. We wore a mask at the time, before the vaccination and everything. But
Yeah.
at the time, speaking with customers, always wearing masks, contactless payments, because we do have a checkoff sheet, but we stopped using that because hand to hand contact was signing off on it, so we had to discontinue that for a moment. But other than that, like we always made sure we had hand sanitizer available for them if they wanted to look or touch or do anything.
Okay. And yeah, and that is surprising because I know a lot of there were some businesses, and I imagine cleaning, anything dealing with cleaning is going to do better when we're actually more cognizant of the need to keep things clean and sanitized.
Exactly.
So, what endeavors, I know you, let me ask you, what endeavors do you have planned for the future? I know you talked about the barber shop. So what, what are all the things that were going to be included in the, you know,
Oh
the
yeah, we
business?
have a lot. We really have a lot going on. As the wash is really the main thing in the forefront because we need the clientele, of course. So we
Yeah.
have to market it a certain way. And then the barbershop, when that shows up, I have a dress boutique, online boutique that I have that I'm actually going to drop this month in October. Is
Okay.
exclusively for females and only dresses. So it will be your one-stop shop for a dress. You know where to go to my boutique, which is Bonita Boss Boutique. Um, and then Jay, she has her own clothing apparel. It's all Hustles Apparel, and that's actively online, and stuff is ready for purchase: sweatshirts, bodysuits, shorts, shirts. That's actively available. I have a vending machine business, so of course that's back in. So I can't really promote that. That's more going to corporate or apartments and talking to the owners.
So,
It's
okay.
a lot.
So, yes, you all are really hustling. you know, um,
Right.
yes, to get everything going. And I think we can all appreciate people having multiple things going on because in this day and age, it's really necessary. So, okay, as far as the dresses are concerned, tell us how we can check out your dresses.
So as of right now, like I said, the site is not active because
Okay.
it is going to drop later on this month. It's working on a few, little tweaks here and there. But it'll be Bonita B dot shop, and that's where you can get your date dresses, your date night dresses, or going to the beach dresses, hanging out with your friends dresses. Like it's gonna be great, and then hopefully now that the world, I should say, is open back up, when the barbershop opens, I would well, I'm planning on having a boutique attached to it. So when your husband or your boyfriend gets his hair cut, maybe he could go next door and buy a dress for his lovely lady. Yeah, that's the goal.
Uh, and then Jay's apparel will be available through how do people get in touch or find out more about that?
So her website is allhustlesapparel.com.
Okay.
And all they have to do is just go online and order what they like, and we can get that to them within 2 to 5 business days. Or if it is locally in DFW, it'll be hand delivered.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. So back to culture wash and detailing. So if someone wants to get their car washed or whatever vehicle, first of all, how much time ahead do I need to call or connect with you to get that done?
As of now, it is a 12-hour booking advance. So if you were to go to our website right now in this moment, it's 4:25, then let's just say we have open availability tomorrow. The earliest you would be able to book is 8 a.m. So we don't do same day bookings only
Okay.
because DFW traffic is crazy. And so imagine being in Fort Worth and then somebody wants a booking like 40 minutes away from Fort Worth, and you still have to deal with the traffic that they booked 2 hours while we were doing a service within that service. So it's just to make sure that we offer the best customer service and availability to our clients. So it definitely is 12 hours in advance.
Okay. And tell us all the different ways that we can get in touch with you and stay connected.
Oh, yes. So, of course, the website would be the go-to because it answers most questions, a majority of people's questions, culturewashingdetail.com. You can also email us at contact@culturewashingdetail.com, and we can respond to you that way. Instagram, Culture Washing Detail, same as Facebook, Culture Washing Detail. And we are also on Yelp and
So,
Google. So if anybody Googles us or goes to Yelp, we can also respond to messages that way.
okay. So, and I definitely recommend checking you guys out on Instagram. I love watching the videos because, and it's there's nothing like
Oh
a
yeah, our
nice,
YouTube
beautiful, clean
channel.
car.
Yeah, I
So,
totally forgot about the YouTube channel. We have YouTube, for
oh, okay.
entertainment. If people want to see some of our promo videos with music added to it, we do little car wash skits, just to show that sometimes it's fun at the workplace.
Yeah, I've seen some of your skits. They're interesting. They will definitely keep you entertained. So,
Yes, thank
so
you.
well, Megan, that is our time for the day. I appreciate you joining me today for a closer look. And I guess, we will see. Well, I'm sorry. Let me back up. Um, I appreciate you joining us today. I know your schedule is busy. Tell Jay that we missed her. And I know our customers will be there to visit you, or actually be calling you, not going to you, be calling you because you're a
You're
mobile
right.
service. Yes.
Exactly. We
So,
come to you.
yes. Well, I appreciate our viewers for um, watching the show today. This has been a closer look, and I'm your host, Robin H. Jimenez. Join us next month for a closer look at another Black-owned business in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Thank you for having me and having us and having the Culture Washing Detailing team. Be great.